EQMS Lite is a free sales CRM to manage enquiries in 3 easy steps. Enquiry, follow-up, closure. EQMS Lite is a simple, ready-to-use sales management system to streamline your sales management process and increase productivity. Let us understand the features and take a quick walkthrough of the application. Let us begin with the first stage. Enquiry, also commonly known as lead. You receive enquiries from various sources, such as website, paper advertisements, exhibitions, etc. Tracking these leads enable you to properly nurture them. Moreover, the lead information is required for forecasting sales and revenue. Second stage. Follow-up. A lot of efforts are invested in generating enquiry. But due to irregular follow-ups, chances are you might lose the deal. EQMS Lite helps you to keep track of follow-ups, along with the entire history of interaction, thus enabling you to make timely follow-ups. Third stage. Closure. After a certain period, the deal is closed. It might be booked, lost or cancelled. This is called as closure. Tracking closure details is crucial, as it helps you to identify your strong and weak areas. Also, identify the reason why you lost or won the deal. So EQMS Lite provides you the insight of top-selling products and services, the best source that generates more enquiries, history of follow-ups with the prospect, measure sales performance with closures. Before beginning with functionality, let's understand the installation and architecture of EQMS Lite. EQMS Lite is a Windows-based application. It has a small setup file of 8 MB, which can be downloaded from our website. It is ready-to-use product, hence the installation is simple. You can immediately start using it. Unlike other CRM applications, accessing EQMS Lite is much more easier, as the data resides on your computer, and it works without internet. Now let's see the functionality. After you install EQMS Lite, double-click the icon to open the application. Click Login. Click I agree to continue. This is the initial startup wizard, which would appear only for the first time. The wizard assists you to define master data, so that you can quickly start entering lead information and follow-ups. These details can be later modified from the respective masters. Click Next. Here you can enter your product details, such as product name followed by price. For example, let me take my product EQMS Professional, and its price. In the next line, you can add another product, and its price. To know more on adding the products, you can refer the description given below. Click Next. This is follow-up type. Here, you can put the mode which you use for following with the prospect. It could be phone, email, personal visit, etc. Click Next. Now we are through with the wizard. Click Finish. EQMS Lite is designed simple and intuitive for the users, so that it does not require much training. These are the 3 stages. Enquiry, follow-up, closure. Let us begin with the first stage. Enquiry, also commonly known as lead. Click My Enquiry. When you receive a new enquiry, you can enter the details here, like company name, contact person, address, telephone, and email. Select the source of enquiry. You may receive enquiries from various sources, such as paper advertisement, referrals, websites, etc. Tracking source enables to determine the best source that generate more leads. Enter remarks, a short description about lead. Now, go to Product tab to add product enquired. Click Add. Select the product. You can change the quantity and price, the amount will automatically get calculated. Click OK. Similarly, you can add multiple products for the lead. Let's save this. Click Save. Enquiry number 1 is generated. Unique number is generated for each enquiry, which is useful for future tracking. Now let's move on to the next stage, follow-up. Second stage. Follow-up. Go to My Follow-up. In this screen, you can record the interaction which you had with the prospect during your follow-up. You can put a brief description of the communication which you had with prospect over phone, email or personal visit. Here you can see the list of enquiries that are pending for follow-up. Select the enquiry. Enquiry details are displayed for reference. To add follow-up details, click on Add. Select the date and time of follow-up. Select the follow-up type. Since I had called the prospect, let's select Phone from the list. Next, in Remarks, you can enter a brief description of interaction you had with the prospect. For example, the prospect said, "He is out of station, so has asked to call next week. So my next follow-up date would be a day in next week." Let's save this. Now, as you can see, my follow-up details are not visible in the list. As I explained you earlier, this list shows the enquiries that are actionable. So even if I have 500 enquiries in pipeline, it will show me only those that needs immediate attention. Click Show All to view all enquiries. You can also add multiple follow-ups for the lead. It becomes easier to view entire history of follow-up done for a particular lead in a single glance. Now let's move on to the final stage, closure. Third stage, closure. Let's put the closure details. Go to My Closure. After a series of follow-up, the lead is moved to the next stage, that is closure. Here you will see the leads that are yet to be closed. Select the lead and click on Update Enquiry. Select the date and the status. Closure status can be categorized as booked, lost, cancelled. When you win the deal, it is tagged as booked. When a deal is lost to a competitor, such leads can be tagged as lost. Lead can be cancelled in following cases: if the prospect has inquired for the product, but has dropped his purchase requirement, or duplicate data, can be marked as cancelled. Let's select Booked and enter Remarks. In Remarks you can put the reason for closure. For example, let's say we gave special price with 10% discount. Let's save this. This ends the lead life cycle. Hence, it will no longer appear in the follow-up list. Now let's close this and check how the data looks in report. Reports give you the insight of sales performance. The data in report can be exported to Excel for further visualization and analysis. To view reports, click My Report. The first set of reports, that is Enquiry, contains list of all enquiries received and the products enquired. The next report is Follow-up, and then Enquiry Status. Now let's export enquiry data to Excel. Click Export to Excel. You can use this data to build custom reports, pivots, mail merge, etc. Let's close this. EQMS Lite safeguards your data with inbuilt backup and restore facility. It prompts you to backup when you exit the application. Well, this is it about EQMS Lite. Hope you find this product useful for your business. To download and to know more about EQMS Lite, visit SpectrumInfoSolutions.com.